when you think of cake makers and photographers? Similar type things, different type things. What would you do if you were in those jobs? Let's say if you ascend from the U.S. Senate to a cake maker.
I'm a lousy cook. No one would buy my cakes.
What should you do as a Christian, do you think, and what should you legally be required to do as an American?
Well, look, everyone has to reconcile their own faith with how they interact with others, and you know that's a choice you've got to make based on your understanding of biblical teachings and based on the best understanding you can come to it. You know, I'm very much a believer that the Scripture teaches that you hate the sin and love the sinner. And so, you know, from my perspective, I am perfectly willing to interact with anybody. I mean, look, I work in the U.S. Congress. But at the same time, I don't think the law should be forcing Americans to violate their religious faith. Let's take an example that's currently being litigated right now, which is the Little Sisters of the Poor. Little Sisters of the Poor are a Catholic convent of nuns who have taken a vow of poverty, who spend their lives caring for the elderly, providing health care to the elderly. And the Obama administration is litigating against the Little Sisters of the Poor, trying to force them, trying to extract millions of dollars of fines to force them to pay for contraceptives and abortion-providing drugs for others. Now, these Catholic nuns don't want to do so. And the idea that the federal government would be going after Catholic nuns, trying to force them to violate their religious faith, really demonstrates how utterly unmoored we have come from the constitutional liberties this country was founded on.